Gold, taking a support from my favorite 1784.85, has seen a good rise and in fact has gone close to 1810 levels, as I shared in the morning analysis that one can buy at around 1788 levels itself. While at the same time US 30 has shown a good swing, dropping till towards 32,400, and likewise US 100 at 10940 got a good support. So now what to expect with the US cash session? Is it going to drop further or we can expect a rise? And if yes, which position you should take in these three? First, we'll look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100 towards the end. Dow Jones, do watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels and just stick to the levels. That's it. And yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Let's have a look at the hourly charts first on gold. And see, this is the behavior of gold so far. Yes, there is a base created at 1784.85 and only bearishness is confirmed if it trades below 1790 now. Yes, you can expect 87-84 levels as a good support, and below that, this is the zone where it may try to get the maximum support at 74-75. However, it appears, see, this zone is done rise, retracement, higher base, higher highs, and it is trying to trade in this bullish channel. The support might come in at around 1792-93 levels, even if it tries to drop from here. Also look at this, there is a strong resistance at around 1810 plus minus 3-5 levels. Yes, it may get a resistance at 1810 and then 1815 levels to be seen. Now if you look at the directional movement is bullish and it is trying to converge. The stochastic has seen overbought levels, now looking downwards. The MACD is bullish and it is trying to converge here, crossover for a sell. RSI was overbought, now looking downwards here. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts you can observe likewise, see, higher bases are created, and see, this is trying to trade in this channel. 1810 certainly a good resistance, 1790 a very good support. So any point of time if you see it at around 1790, you can try to initiate a buy, and then it may try to settle at around 1795 1800 zone. That is my expectation, but below 1790 there could be further drop till towards 1787 84. 84 is going to be very good support for the day. Direction movement bullish, trying to converge. The stochastic is overbought, now looking downwards. The MACD is also green and it is trying to converge, and the RSI is near to overbought, now looking downwards here, indicating little weakness there. Likewise on the 3-hour chart, similar observation. It is bullish on the directional movement. The stochastic entering overbought zone. The MACD is in green, RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, see, another observation here is it is almost achieved this zone, which is definitely a good resistance. So can we expect a replica of this? We have to observe a bit, but look at this, that it is giving higher lows. First this lows, then this. Now it is trying to trade bullish. So it has to break past this zone successfully, that is 1770 levels, for it to confirm the bearish for a near term bearish trend. Directional movement is bullish here. The stochastic near to overbought levels, the MACD bullish, the RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts you can observe here, I told you in the morning also, see, it is taking the support from the 20 period moving average, which is now situated at around 1784. With that as support, it has seen a good rise, but at the same time, if it drops below 1780, it can show you very good swings. These are market, anything and everything is possible. Right now it is trying to trade bullish. It has perfectly achieved the shoulder here. I will be definitely watchful of 1780 levels if it continues to trade on the downside. Directional movement is bullish, stochastic comfortable. The MACD is bearish here, trading with little divergence. RSI is looking upwards. Considering this, you can sell at 1790, expect 1787, 84 and 80 as the major support. Below that we can expect 1774, 1770, and below that it is going to crash heavily on the downside. These are markets, anything is possible till the time it trades above 1790. The possibility of and yes, it has to sustain above 1801 for it to achieve again 1805, 1808 and then 1812, 1818 levels. In fact, it can fly beyond, and then extreme bullishness might take it to 1824, 3650 levels. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, in this week we may see those levels. Hence take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Till 1790 we can remain bullish, we can buy the dips there, but you have to remain cautious. Dropping below 1790, that could bring a little bit bearishness. On the downside, 1784 is going to provide a very strong support for the day. You have to be cautious till then. You have to trade your stop loss, trail your stop loss, trade accordingly. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. See, Nasdaq 100 on the hourly charts, lower highs, lower lows, trying to trade in this channel. The bottom at around 10,900, 880 zone. If it continues to drop below this zone at 10,970, again you can sell. Expect 10,940, 10,920 and 10,880 levels. 10,880 certainly be a good resistance there. At the same time, if you see it trading above 11,120, you can buy there for 11,180, 200, and then beyond that you can expect a further rise. Directional movement here is bearish. Stochastic was overbought, now looking downwards. The MACD is in green, trading bullish. RSI flat, not indicative of bearishness nor bullishness there. Now look at the 2-hour chart. So see the behavior: rise, sharp candles, retracement, sharp candles, retracement, and now again trying to reverse from here. But interestingly, see the behavior is almost same. Three candles, again a sharp drop. So I'll wait for it to break past 11,000, or rather I will say 10,970 level. Then only you can confirm that it is trying to drop further, and then you can expect 10,940, 10,920 and 10,880 levels. And on the upside, if it breaks past this zone at 11,120, you can buy here at 11,120. Expect 11,150, 11,200 as the maximum resistance, then 300, then 400 or 385 levels. These are going to be the levels which it has to breach past such that it can trade bullish from here. Directional movement bearish, stochastic looking upwards. The MACD has crossed over and it is trading in green, but with very little divergence. RSI trading near to the bottom. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, look at the 3-hour charts here. On the 3-hour charts, lower highs, lower lows, sharp bearish channel. Yes, first it has to break past 11,120 for the confirmation of bullishness. For it to sustain the bullish momentum, it has to break past 200, 300 and 400 levels. At the same time, on the downside, 10,880 is certainly going to be very good support. Directional movement bearish, stochastic rising from the bottom. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a bullish move, and it is at the bottom here. The RSI is also trading at the bottom. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, interestingly here we can see a reversal candle, but at the same time the lower highs here are making me worried, and only if it breaks past this high at 11,120, 140, then you can consider that there could be little rise which might take it for 240, 300, and then further upside can also be expected. Directional movement here is bearish, stochastic rising from the bottom, the MACD trying to converge, and the RSI is also trading at the bottom. Now look at the daily chart. Now see, on the daily chart, the candle is red here, and possibility exists that once it trades past 11,150, it may call for further bullishness. Then I will be looking forward to 11,280, 300 levels, and if it breaks past 300, only then you can expect little more bullishness. So you can buy at 11,120, but then you have to remain very vigilant, as it can again give you a red candle there. Directional movement here is also bearish. Stochastic on the daily charts is oversold, and hence a rise can be expected. MACD divergent and bearish, and the RSI trading bearish here, looking downwards. Considering this, you can sell at 10,970, but then expect 10,940, 10,920 and 10,880 as the major support. Beyond that, you can expect it to directly land at 10,800 levels. On the upside, you can buy at 11,120. Beyond that, 11,150, 11,200, 11,280 and 11,300. 20 and 385 levels should be a greater resistance. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Let's have a look at Dow Jones. Now see, US30 on the hourly charts has achieved the highs here. In fact, has breached the highs here, indicated little strength. At the same time, you can see what it did here: rise, lower lows, same highs, again trying to reverse. So it is almost forming a double top here, getting the resistance here. If it breaks past 32,700, further bearishness might bring it till towards 30,600 levels, which is definitely going to be a very good support levels, and then below that 32,500 levels. These two levels are certainly going to be a very good support. And if you look at the hourly charts here, see, this is how US30 has behaved. Hence it needs to break out this zone at 32, I think 33,000 levels it has to break out. Then you can confirm that there is bullishness here. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic was overbought, now looking downwards. MACD is bullish. The RSI is trading flat, trading comfortable. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, likewise, see, it is given a reversal indication here, and now trying to break out beyond this. Yes, if you see it trading beyond 32,850, buy for 33,000 levels. 32,950, 33,050 are definitely achievable. If it breaks past it, then 32,200, and then beyond that further bullishness can be expected. Directional movement here is bearish, stochastic looking upwards and trying to enter into overbought zone. The MACD is bullish, divergent and bullish, it is indicative. RSI is now comfortable, it was previously oversold few candles back. Now look at the 3-hour chart. So on the 3-hour charts, higher lows, higher highs. This is done. Yes, if you see it trading beyond 32,850, you can buy and then you can expect 32,900, 950, 33,000, 33,050 and beyond 33,050 direct lending to 33,200 levels and beyond that 33,400 levels. On the downside, there is a support at 32,700 breaking below which you can expect 32,600 levels as the maximum support, and then 550 and 500 should come into picture. Very good support lies there. Directional movement here is bearish. Stochastic is looking upwards here, and if you look at the MACD, this is moderately bullish and trying to trade with slight bullish bias. The RSI is trading flat. Now if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, see this candle has achieved higher highs and it is trying to create a channel on its own. The support there at 32,600, 32,580, 550 levels are going to be very strong. You can sell at 32,700 and trail your stop losses for 32,650, 32,600, 580 levels. Below that only you can expect a further crash which might take it for 32,500 and below levels. Directional movement here is bearish, stochastic rising from bottom. The MACD is bullish here on the 4-hour chart. It has just crossed over. This is first red green candle. It can continue bullish. RSI trading flat and near to the bottom. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here. So it has already seen the greenery once, and since then it is trying to trade with bearishness. Also look at this on the downside, almost 32,450, 400 is definitely a very good support. At the same time, trading above 32,850 you can buy, then you can expect higher highs. See, one thing is for sure, lower lows, higher highs. The pivot here at 32,800. So from 32,800 it has seen 32,450, almost 350 points. And on the upside from here, if it counts, you can expect 33,150 levels. Possible, achievable, yes. Directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold. The MACD bearish and divergent RSI looking downwards. Considering this, you can buy at 32,850, sell at 32,700. On the downside till 32,500 you have to trail your stop losses every 50 points. There is a support there. In fact, till 32,450 you have to be cautious. It can achieve 32,450 and bounce back. On the upside, above 32,850 target is 32,900, 33,000, then 33,050 and 33,150 level. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.